Bienvenido, welcome. I'm your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hey, I'm so sorry. I just realized the music is not on. Because I put it on mute. There it is. Hello, MS4E, Roarnor, Solaris. Welcome in. How you guys doing? I love doing my dailies. I'll get up early. I'll take Bingo to school. Actually, I guess before that, have breakfast. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I didn't have breakfast in the morning. I had breakfast after dropping off Bingo. My fiance was nice enough to make us breakfast. We had, what do we have? We had, hold up, hard boiled eggs. Jesus, I was like struggling there. It was like a salad, hard boiled eggs. So I was like, oh, nice. I was like, okay, a little different. We usually have like different things, but I hadn't had that one in a bit. But what about you guys? How's your days been? Let's see. Yes, it is Angry Birds. It is Angry Birds. This one was suggested by. Who was it suggested by? Oh my god. It's not. I know. Hold up. It was Ripper. I just all over the place today. But before jumping in, because obviously you could tell it is a doodle day. We're continuing the doodle we did last time, which also today's going to be slightly short. It's going to be like about an hour ish. Just because I need to pick up Bingo from school. She gets out early. But before that, I want to see the 3 emojis, okay? Not 1, not 2. 3 emojis describing how your day has been. Something you're really excited about, Should me draw. Whoa. What happened? I'm making Spyro into a monster truck. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one a lot, actually. And what happened? You made fingerless gloves. That's sick. Wait, why'd you hide it? You literally just got rid of it as I was about to read it. Yeah, no worries, Solars. You do you. You don't have to bring it, say it. You understand, Solaris? It's just one of those things. If you feel that way, you're allowed to go and see someone else. And let's see. But yeah, okay, I am going to jump in because I said I don't have a lot of time today, about an hour. So obviously we could chat and doodle and do all that awesome stuff that we always do. Hopefully you guys drop in a few emojis so I can guess what you guys are up to. I found a cool game on Roblox called Overworld. It's like Assassin's Creed, but Roblox. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, MS4E. I already read it. You said you made some fingerless gloves and you played some games. What kind of game? What kind of game were you playing? Were you playing Roblox with Roarnor Solaris? I don't know. It just doesn't. It's one of those games that does not call my attention, not even a little bit. And even more so with all that extra stuff that I hear about it. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like weird, creepy creeps just hanging out in those games. I'm like, no, thank you. I don't know. I've always been the type, if I'm going to play a game, I want to play with people I know, personally. You understand? I am the type of person, I'll play with people I know, usually my friends, couch co-op. I love couch co-op, play with Bingo. By the way, Rob is probably going to go talk with... Oh, I did not know this. That's insane. An MS4E, fingerless gloves, and a game event is coming out later. I'm excited. Oh, what event? And I love the little emoji you did, the little person. It looks cute. I don't think I've noticed that one. I like the arm up and down. It looks cute. All right, so let's continue this. Where were we? Oh yeah, right. We were doing this guy. He's like a bulky looking dude based off of the exploding guy. Hey Ripper, welcome in. It's case of the kids' safety, which is not safe for kids and other stuff. Yeah, I totally understand that. I know it's had some issues. It's definitely had some issues. I've seen some things about it. I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I kind of feel bad for kids that they're not allowed to enjoy things that are for them. Because older people just want to ruin it. They just want to ruin it. Creekcraft made a video about it. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, but I'll check it out later. Roblox is low-key more boring due to weird people being on it and the lack of human taking care of the game and way more AI. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. That's what I'm saying. I've always been the type that I'm, you know, obviously I've mentioned before, I really like action adventure games, games that I could like jump into and there's like a story to it. I don't really care too much about playing with strangers. If I'm going to play a game, I want to play with my friends. I'm like, hey, this is my friend. In real life, I know them in real life. We're going to play a game together. I enjoy it. We have fun. Stuff like that. I think probably the best online experience I ever had with strangers was Journey. I doubt any of you guys even played Journey, an older game. It was more of a, it wasn't really a game. It was more of a social experiment or an art piece, like a playable art. So you played as this character that was on a journey. You were going to a mountain to fly, right? You're going to this mountain to get the ability to fly. But as you go on, people like there's like these creatures that try to rip off your ability to fly. You have like a scarf that allows you to fly. Anyways, there's the thing that's unique about it. When you're playing the game, it'll randomly connect you to people online, but you're not able to talk to them. The way you talk is through sounds on your controller. You press certain buttons and make different sounds. And it was really interesting the way it is, because at the end, after you beat the game, it tells you every single person you interacted with, like their username. And I was like, that's so beautiful. And I remember the first time I saw somebody, I was like, what is this? I was like, what? It was like this thing walking over, and I actually kind of hid. You know, I actually hid because I didn't know if it was an enemy, because it was early in the game, so I have no clue. And then the wind blew them away, which I thought was so unique and beautiful, that the wind actually blows the people away when it disconnects them. And I was like, that is really interesting. And the other thing that was really unique about this game, when you interacted with people, you were, when you're around people, you were able to fly longer. So I thought that was such a unique way of doing a connection with people. Just saying, that was like online experience was really nice. Highly recommended, but I don't think that game even exists anymore. MS4E and the game. The event is coming out later. The creator is problematic, but after a bit they apologize, and now, oh, wait, what game is this? We're playing with, oh, that's really interesting. You sent the video? Yeah, I'll check it out later. And Ripper, I'm finishing up my video on myself explaining my characters. Oh, okay, I'm excited for that one. That's actually gonna be really cool. I'll check that later though, the video you sent me. I do see you sent it. Yeah, okay, I'll check that out. I'll check it out like later. And I'm going back. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the doodle. We haven't even doodled. It's already been like 10 minutes, and I said we're doing a shorter stream. We're still in the doodle phase. We're just trying to get it down. Okay, it's Arcade Alley 2. Okay, yeah, you could do that. I think it's relevant for the arcade stuff. Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I was trying not to sneeze. Which is like, it's funny. When you try not to sneeze, it makes it worse. Gives you more, you want to sneeze even more. Go like this, like that, like that, like that. Yeah, I think like that. It's fine. And then here we got this little dude. Right? We got the little, it's angry. We have like a little angry one, a little angry Aromi. I actually don't know if he should be angry. You know? Not sure. Because like I do like it where he's kind of scrunched. Maybe more like scrunched. Oh, we could do that instead. Not so much angry, more like a scrunched face. Oh, what? With my text duplication. Oh, I don't see the text duplication. On my side, I don't see it. I only see it once. That looks kind of like, yeah, I think there's a little better direction. Just so I was looking at it. That's like the whole point of the doodle phase, right? Because from after this one, then we actually do the line art. This is mainly just to get it down. See, like, okay, this looks about right. This looks okay. Want to go get some iron for armor and pickaxe. Oh, okay, yeah. That sounds cool. I was trying to send the game name. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I was curious what game. There we go. See, it already looks. As I was looking at it, I was like, that looked odd. Nice big boy with his huge forearms. Not Minecraft. No? What game? When not Minecraft, I mean Roblox, right? All right, like this, and then we could do like this design. I think that looks solid, right? I'm like looking at this guy. I feel like he looks solid. He looks like a really nice guy. At least that's the direction I'm going with this character. And in the movie too, the bomb character is a very nice character. So it just works thematically for him to be a nice character here. Let me see. It's called Dandy's World. Ooh. Oh, it's on Roblox. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's do like this. I'm kind of like glopping. I want to glop it out. Not so much like as violent as I had it before. Because I was looking, it looked really like super violent. I was like, well, no, maybe I should glop it a little bit. There we go. See? It's still aggressive. It's still like aggressively spewing out, but not as aggressive as it was before. I don't like that last one. I think that one's fine. And then we could probably do like this. No, I don't like that. We could maybe like go this. There we go. Hey, right. I think that looks a lot better. Let's see. Oh, and that's me playing Overworld on Roblox 2. When I was first released, I was paid to. Now it's free. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's good that it's. Well, I don't know. I have such a mixed feelings about premium and free games. Just because free games are never free. You're paying something. You're always paying something. In some way or another, you're paying for it. It just really depends what you're comfortable paying. Yeah, I hate that it was a problem because I played the game since 2020 and it sucks. Oh, okay. Interesting. So now it's free, but before it was paid. So what is their monetization now? What are they doing? How do they make money? That's my question. You understand? Like what is how do they make money from this game? Because one way or another, they're making money from this. It's like the Forge, but it can explore more. Well, I don't know any games. I've heard the name. You've mentioned Forge. You mentioned Overworld. You mentioned all these games, but I don't play them, so I don't know. You understand? Like, I don't know. You're like, oh, it's like this, but that doesn't help me. It's like saying, oh, it's like this and this. Like, well, I don't know what this and this is. It's not a good comparison for me. Okay, I think I'm looking at this, right? Yeah. Oh no, you know what? I feel like the leg. Even though you can't see it, you'd still be able to see some of it. Right? You'd still be able to see some of the leg. Even if you can't see all of it, it would be a little bit here. Let's do, and I want to say you're gonna be able to see some of it here on the bottom. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's gonna be good. Do you think you'll ever go back to doing gaming streams? Eventually, I would love to. Just right now, I can't. I just can't. I don't have the time. It's just like I don't have the space. It's just one of those things. I'll probably do them eventually when I have like a different space where I could record really late at night. If I'll be able to record really late at night, I think it'll be really good. I'll be able to do the gaming streams again. But for now, no. At least not for a good while. You know what I mean? I would love to. I think it would be really nice, especially I want to play indie games again. I want to play games, but what I really want to do, I want to play with people that make the games. That's what I want to do. I want to be like, hey, I want to play your game on stream. Would you love to stream with me? That's what I really want to do. And I want to get that inside the behind the scenes stuff with those people. I think that's what I really want to do with that. Just playing it is fun, but I'd rather go in like the behind the scenes stuff. At least for me. That's like what calls my attention. Let's see this. There we go. All right, now let's actually try to make it look slightly nicer. Just because before I was just kind of like just throwing it out. However, we're just trying to get like lay it out. Like for example, these eyes. I don't know if I like these eyes. They look fine, but like it's not the direction I'd like. There you go. Right? I don't know. I'm gonna go. Yeah, have a wonderful day, MS4E. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Let's do like a little bit there, that, and then we'll do the same thing for this eye. No, I don't like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Because the what I'm doing is I'm making like an illusion that the eyes are jiggling. Because it's so surprised. It's like, oh, he's so surprised. What? All right, let's do this. Yeah, I just gave like a little bit of a peek because I noticed before I didn't give it. It looked a little too cartoonish. I mean, he's supposed to be cartoonish. But at the same time, I was looking at it. It didn't work. No. Let's erase that a little bit. Let's do it again. There we go. A lot better. Better direction. One thing I'm going to add, even though he's smooth, I want to add some like inconsistencies a little bit. Yeah. See you too. All right, let's go. There we go. No, I don't like that. That eyebrow looked really odd to me. All right, let's do this. There we go. That looks good. No, not even then. You know what it is? I'm looking at it. It's the placement. It's because this eyes. No worry, Ripper. It's all good. Okay. You're more than allowed to hang out. Like, you know, like for me, this is very fun. I would love it if I got paid for this. That would be very nice. If I did, I obviously would do this way more. Let's see. No, let's do this. Boom, boom. But what do you do? What have you been up to other than making those characters? I haven't seen them. I want to see it. When are you doing your video? Do you have like a time frame when you're like, oh, I should be done around this time, something like that? Or you're like, no, not yet. I have no clue. You don't have to know. You don't have to locked in or anything. I'm just mainly just curious because I want to see your characters. Let's do like that. There we go. Ooh, I like this. Tomorrow I will post. Oh, wow. It's like almost done then. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like a little bit more. Oh, okay. Then I'll definitely check that out. Or maybe 3 days. Okay. No, like you don't have to rush. It's whatever you feel comfortable. You're like, okay, I'm done with it. It's good. It's solid. You know? This weekend for me, I'm going to make some new videos. Also new shorts. Just like I've been like, not that I've been neglecting it. I've just been so busy with work that I've kind of neglected it a little bit. I was like, I want to do it, but at the same time, I was like, oh man, I'm so exhausted, so tired with doing other stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm looking at this. Do I like that? You know, I'm looking at it. I'm like, do I like this? I've also managed to inspire a few more people to make vehicles. Oh, no way. That's going to be good. Wait. Are they personas if it's a vehicle? Maps are done, and now I have to make a shop. Oh, okay, cool. But no, going back to Salty, just a moment. Is it a persona if it's a vehicle? Because I know like with like lizards, they're called scalies, right? And I think they have different names for different things. No, I'm just saying like a fursona is because it's like an animal, like a mammal. It has fur. So wouldn't a vehicle be something else? Just saying. I'm not like, I'm just asking you because like I want to be informed. Is it still a fursona if it's a vehicle? Or would it be something else? And hello, Atlas, the great Atlas said that. I just want to know because like, is it the same thing? Because I feel like it'll be different. Just because like if they call it like for drag or anything have like scales, they call it scalies. Truxona. Okay. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. I have no clue. What would it be called? That's why I'm asking. Maybe you know, since you're the one that makes them. You're the one that likes making them. So I was like, oh, I wonder what it would be. Is it still the same? Yeah, I don't know. Because you made some that are lizards. So those would be scalies if they were not, they wouldn't be fursonas anyways. Because I know there is a difference. Like between the things. So I was like curious. What would it be if it was a truck? Right? Just interesting thought. Let's see, like this. I'm looking at this, and this hand, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not sold on this one. No, let's do kind of like fraying it out a little bit. I don't really know what they'd be called. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. What would they be called? I wonder if there is like a thing. Now, okay, now I'm curious. What would you call it? What? I'm gonna look it up just because like now I'm curious. What would you call a truck OC? What would it be called? It would no, I mean like no, I don't think I understood. Here, let me see. Like a fursona or scaly. Scaly? Just I want to see. Because now I'm like actually curious. A truck character is often called a truck persona. Vehicular persona machine. But no. Oh, it is actually a trucksona. It is a trucksona. That is hilarious. Like you got like I know you were like, I don't know. It's a trucksona. It actually there's like a thing. It is like when you look, it says a trucksona. Okay. Interesting. There are things like trucksonas, carsonas. I don't really know what they'd be called. Yeah, it's a trucksona. You actually got it. You got it right. Because I was curious. I was like, what would that be? Because I know you're not the only person I've seen do those. I've seen other people do them too. So I was like an alarm just so like I know to not get like locked in too much because I do have to pick up bingo I mentioned before. It's just like a heads up, a mental heads up. Hey, remember, you gotta pick up bingo. So don't get like too sucked in. Like, okay. I don't think I'll actually be able to finish today, if I'm being honest. I thought I was going to, but I didn't know how much time I would actually have because I had to work. I had to pick up bingo. So we'll see. I'm assuming because now, like, I've already had 1 week of like bingo in school. So I was like, okay, now I could actually do the schedule. So I'll post a schedule Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, I will make a schedule, post it on YouTube, just so you guys know when I am actually going to do my streams, just so it's like a little better idea for that. Sorry, it's like a weird call. Okay, so I did this one. Looks good. Yeah. And then I feel like it looks good. What do you guys think? I'm looking here. I'll zoom it out just so you can see it. What do you guys think of that? Does it look fun? I think it looks cute. He's got like a cute vibe to him. He's like, huh? He's very like surprised. He's like, I think he's a little exaggerating in this situation. I don't think he needs to be that terrified of the little dude exploding. You know? All right, let's do this guy next. I'll try my best just to get as far as I can. So then Monday I'll finish it. I might even do like I don't know. I've been so tired, I guess, lately, just because like work and so I'm like trying to think. I want to do night streams. I wouldn't be talking during those, and I was thinking I could do one of those just to finish stuff. so we don't always have to like. So it's like not like another long, or not like a long, another stream just to finish this off. So I might actually do that this weekend. So expect that. A possible night stream this weekend. Just so I can finish this. So like in the Monday, we could actually do a dev stream. So I want to get into the dev, doing a little more dev streams. So I might try to do that from now on. If I don't finish a piece, I might actually just do a possible dev stream. Not a dev stream, a possible night stream. If I don't finish it. I was like looking at it and I didn't like that it was so popped out. I felt like I gave him too much of a chin. It did look okay at first. But I think it's gonna look better with a slightly cut off from here. He's still got a big chin. He's a big dude. I like that he's like a thicker guy. You know, I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm like particular thick, but I do have like a very thick neck because I used to do a lot of exercise. So I do like having some characters that are a little bulkier. Now let's actually, I'm thinking giving them, I don't know why I like this. What do you guys think of giving him a little curl? I actually think that'd be kind of, well, no, because then this guy doesn't have anything like that. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I was looking at it because it is him. I was just like thinking about giving him the curl, but maybe not. And let's do this. Do one of these. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this character. He's looking fun. For me, at least. I don't know about you guys. I'm giving a little bit less of the poofiness I gave him before. Just because his hair is very sleek, if you look at it. He does have a little bit of texture, which I think was fine. I just gave him like a little too much texture. Like this, do like that. All right, yeah, I like that a lot actually. And then we'll do, there we go. And I want to actually wrap it up. It's going to be a wrap. And I thought originally it could just be like an ornament, but I think a wrap would be kind of nice. What do you guys think? A wrap or an ornament? Could be like a bangle. That actually wouldn't be terrible. I'm kind of digging the actually, now that I said a bangle, like almost like a wrist bangle, but more like that. So I just finished this shop design and some special offers. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be cool though, Ripper. I know you said it earlier, but I'm just like thinking about it. I was like, that is actually kind of cool. So are you gonna do that in your video? Or is that just like a separate thing that we'll see in the future? All right, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do this. No, I don't like that. Hold on, I'm gonna add just that's what I wanted. Then like this. Add one of these. There we go. Yeah. I will include it. Okay, nice. You're gonna include it in your video. That's gonna be cool. Like this. He's a thick boy. Yeah, I'm like looking at him. He looks like a big, thick guy. He's tough. Let's do like that. There we go. And right, what do you guys think of the direction? I feel like he's looking good. He's not like, he's still in shape because he's an Ishi. Ishi are very active. You know, obviously they're adventurers. They go around helping people, helping Oris. So I can't imagine an Ishi being out of shape. Just because the way it's going to work. Wave 2 is confirmed for 2027. Ooh, okay. And when's Wave 1? You know, because is it this year? You're going to have it ready this year? Okay. Because that's going to be really cool. Man, I don't even know with Oris. I'd love to have it done sometime next year. That would be wonderful. but it's pretty slow going, and I don't even have anyone helping me. We'll see. We will see. If I can get people helping me, then yeah, definitely I'll aim for next year. There we go. No, I don't like that. I like looking at it. I think I'll just do the shading. Wave 1 is 2 days. Oh, okay. And where is this gonna be on your where is this gonna be? I'm like looking at him. He's like this. You know what I mean? He's doing like this. Well, it's more like this. So the shading should be like around here when I'm like thinking about it. So I should probably do a better shape here because I'm looking at it and it doesn't look right. Hold up. That's why we gotta look at it. Can't just like go, yeah. See, I'm like looking at it. It looks okay, but at the same time, I feel like I'm like looking at it. He's like this. You see that? What I mean with my hand? I'm trying to see it so you guys could see it too. Thinking like that. There we go. No. Let's go back. There we go. Okay, that's a little better. It's not like much, but it's like a minor difference. You could tell that the hand is positioned in a different way than it was. Yeah, okay, I like that a lot better. It looks significantly better already. And I barely changed anything too. Okay, then we're gonna do the other hand. It's funny because hands, a lot of people struggle with hands. I wouldn't say I struggle with them, but there is like a thing to them. You have to like figure out how to do them. Probably because a lot of people have like different shape hands, right? So a lot of people do these hands, you know, like the rounder one. I've seen some people do like the straight block hands. I'm a big fan of the kind of like a combo of both. I kind of like the combo of both where like the tip is kind of square, but then it rounds out on the sides. I'm a big fan of those kind of fingers. Also with the top part, right? I don't know if you can tell. The top part of the finger. I like doing these. I like doing this shape for my hands. It's just kind of like this. I guess not that pointy, but I like going kind of like this. A little more squared out, I guess, but still rounded off. Just for me, visually looks a little better. And this guy's a dope, like not a dope boy, but he's a soft boy. Wave 1 was playing some things in the big project of Wave 2 has a lot of characters and more improvements. Oh, okay. That's gonna be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers. Looking at that. Yeah, I'm like looking at him like that looks a little weird to me, but it's okay. There we go. I just needed a little bit. That's what it was. It was the bottom. No. Okay. That looks a little better. I was like looking at it and it looked odd to me for a moment, just briefly. And that leg right there. There we go. Okay. We could like looking at this guy. He's like, oh no, he's not like he's more like kind of not very happy with his whole situation. Let's do. I like that. I don't think adding this much as I did before was a good idea. I had like too much going on. And I think something like this looks fine. He just looks, no, I don't like that. I'll just do it like this. I think that's good enough. And then we could even add like a little sweat mark, even though he wouldn't be sweating because he's a pot, but it gives a little bit more flavor, I guess. You understand what I mean, right? It is one of those things I'm giving the character a little bit, just a little bit. And you see what I mean, where you end up changing certain things after playing around with it, looking at it. You're like, no, actually, I'm going to modify some stuff. And like that, like that. No, I didn't like that one. Like this. Do like one of these. Let's do that. There we go. A lot. There's like it's already looking significantly better. I can tell. Because I use the bottom one more as a reference of what I'm going to do for the final version. It's not like, okay, I need to trace this exactly. It's almost like a suggestion. That's what I treat as a suggestion of what I'm going to draw. Not of like, this is what I'm drawing locked in. Here it is. This, like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. Yeah, looking at the time. I was like looking at the time, how much time we have. I still have a little bit of time. Probably maybe like 10 more minutes and then I'll start wrapping it up. Just so I have some time to be able to get bingo. Yeah. Either way, I also need, well, I don't need, like I said, I might do the night stream. I'll see. I'm not sure, just because I don't want to use up a stream, because like for sure Monday I want to do like a 2-hour one. I want to do a 2-hour stream because I haven't done it this whole week. I haven't done, they're all been like kind of short. So I actually want to jump in with you guys a little longer. I'm gonna like just mess it up a little bit, just because I show that he has been around. He's not brand new at this job. Let's do like this. Here we go. Actually, I'm also, what do you guys think? Because I actually was contemplating about this, because this is like a spiritual cloth. Do you think that it should be able to be tattered, or should it be more magical, where it's like self-repairing and is always like in perfect condition? And Salty, I don't know. What a good idea for the next advert poster for Otto. Oh, I don't know. I would have to like think about that, because I know your whole thing is about like vehicle safeties and different things like that. So you did the brake check, right? What's another one? Oh, maybe changing your windshields, because that is actually, believe it or not, if your windshield wipers are not good, right? If they're not like when it's like in the rainy season, sometimes you need to change them, because it won't actually have good visibility. I don't know how you do that as like a poster. Just like check your windshield wipers and make sure they work, because I remember that once happened to me. I was getting used by windshield wipers and I didn't notice someone stole them. I was so annoyed that I was, are you serious? Someone stole my windshield wipers. That was just ridiculous. And I didn't know, because it never rains. I'm assuming they saw my car like on the street. It was like overnight, I'm assuming. And they're like, hey, this guy has the same car as me and I need new windshield wipers, so I'm gonna take them. And I didn't find out until one day it was a little rainy and I was like, oh, let me use my windshield wipers. Like, what? I was like, they're gone. Let's see, Salty. Oh, so I think I told you already, but I made a remake of an old monster truck character named Grizzly. Oh, yes. You did mention it. You did. Yes, I do remember this. I was thinking, oh, like, oh, that's so fun. I was like, you've been doing it for a while. I remember mentioning that. Yeah, let's see. Let's do like that. Do like that. No, I didn't like that one. There we go. I'm like, there we go. All right, and let's see. Yes, like I said, I already read that, and I do remember you mentioning it. I don't think I saw it though. Did like a recent post, or I didn't think I saw the Grizzly one. I don't believe I did. I might almost finish the outline. I'm like looking at this. I probably could finish the outline before the stream ends. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that. Then I'll wrap it up right after. There we go. And then we'll do this. Oh, I have been, well, I was just thinking about altering my board, right? The one Sunny's board specifically. just because the way it looked, I was like, eh. I love it. I do like her design. Like, but I was looking at it, I might want to add a secondary color because right now it's just pure green. So I was thinking I might want to do like a yellow on it, maybe a yellow trim, something like that. I might play with it. Maybe the next poster could be about helping with cleaning and dirty, messy, smelly cars. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that'd be really cute. So like this, like that. Nope, not like that. I think this is such like a messy line that I did, right? Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, there you go. I don't like that. Kind of. No, that looks so blah. Did not like that. Like the more I looked at it, the worse it got. I was like, no, I don't like this. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm like looking at this. It doesn't look right. Let's do that. And then we could do a similar thing for this one. No. There we go. It's not perfect. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it looks a little better. It looks a little better, closer to the direction I was going with. Okay, yeah. Technically, it's a tangent. Oh, actually, hold up. Ooh, I should probably do this. I'm gonna, even though naturally it shouldn't be like this, I'm gonna have it lean a little bit over there just so I don't leave a tangent on it. And then right here into like this. Yeah, there it is. Because I'm trying to avoid tangents. Maybe the next, oh, I already read it. And then like looking at it, you actually really would not see it, huh? You would kind of see this and then a little bit of there. Okay. And let's do the finishing touches for the shirt. There we go. And I think that's going to be good for today. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday. Monday we'll continue this. No, maybe I could look at that. No, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up because I just finished the outline. So I might record myself tomorrow. Ooh, very nice, Ripper. That's going to be sick. I imagine you must be excited, right? I'm excited to see what your whole thing. I haven't seen it. If you mentioned it for a bit now, and I'm like, okay, I'm curious. You've piqued my interest, so I do want to see what's up with this concept of your game and like the characters, all that stuff. All right, so I am actually gonna wrap it up for today. I know. You're like, what? It hasn't even been an hour. I know, yeah, but like, just so I have a little more time to do stuff for the next stream, I want to leave a little more time so I could do the outline, so I could do the coloring. I might do a night stream. I wouldn't be talking if I did. I don't know if you guys would be into that. But either way, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much, Ripper Gamer. Thank you so much, Salty Pretzel. Thank you so much, The Great Atlas, Ronor Solaris, MS40. And is that it? I think that's going to be it for today. No? There might have been... I think that's it. I think it's everyone, all the lurkers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as long as you guys do. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, doing all that awesome stuff that helps me out. Hope to see you all very soon. See you next time. Goodbye.